Somebody tanked my reputation. I need to find out who did it. But first, I have to save the town from all these evildoers that now have potions. We're heading out soon to rob some caravans. How about don't? Do you happen to have a potion of fire? I need to take care of a long-time wrongdoer. So do I. Did you hear about the news, Mushroom Man? Somebody gave all the evil people in this town heinous potions. It's up to me to save the town. And you're gonna help me by selling these mushrooms at a nice price. Whether you like it or not. I need a potion that makes people afraid. Simply tell them to watch the end of my Philosopher's Stone video. Alchemist, I need a potion that can make plants grow faster. Well, that I can do. I almost didn't even give you the time of day because you had like evil looking garments, but honestly, might just be a garden witch and nothing wrong with that. Grow those plants. Morally neutral. This town can be so judgy, but they still need to be saved. And I need to make some Philosopher's Salt. Well, this leftmost one isn't gonna make itself. Healing, Explosion, Rage. Well, Explosion and Rage are close. Healing is at least close to the beginning. And then Enlargement and Anti-Magic. There's Enlargement. Anti-Magic's on the other side. So that's the pain. Woe is me. Four down. Oh, now it's the pain one. But it's not a crazy journey I haven't made before. It's not advanced pain, it's just normal pain. Well, that wasn't the worst. It's still worthy of Phil's salty ass pain 5. And that's just the way the wind blows. 3 days left until Philosopher's Salt. I can barely wait, but the town still needs me. I need a potion that can blind the guards. Why need that when your face will work just fine? Herb Lady, you've come just in time to help me save the town. This business that you're doing will highly contribute to town saving. So it is of the utmost importance that you give me the cheapest prices. Don't fuck me this time. I do need a hefty discount. I've got to go full focus on this. There we go. That 16,000 was absolutely ugly. I want to charge my staff with the power of lightning so I can smite my enemies. The best revenge is living good. My companions are all really huge. I don't want to stand out. Do you have a potion that can make me bigger? Yeah, sure thing, buddy. It's nice to have just such wholesome uses for... Oh, multiple effects. How about that potion I just made? This has a lot of ingredients, but it might make me more money. They're incompatible. Well, I'm sorry, you're just getting bigger then. What? This is anti-tall person? I can't believe this game thinks being tall is a crime. You have a potion that'll help me gracefully escape being chased by guards? No. Hello, miner. I've already got some stones to save this town, but I could always use some more. Although I do admit I am running out of money. If there was a monster that was also a mineral, would you mine it or leave it be? Like, I mean, if it's sitting in its habitat, it's probably not harming anybody, but it's also probably worth a lot. And I mean, because it's a monster, you also don't know what it could do. So that's a lot to think about. Let me know. I haven't made any progress on my work in the last few days. I've been feeling out of it. How do I go on? Oh, I haven't sold an inspiration potion in a while. So here you go. Oh, one type of ingredient. See if I can do it. First question. I don't have much life salt. Great question, I know. I think I have enough life salt to barely make feather blooms work, but it's not pretty. It's got 2-directional movement. I can do a lot with the rotating salts. Right, so this is where I need life salt. I picked a spot that's a somewhat narrow choke point. So we'll go a little bit in. And let's try to not overuse life salt this time. Oh, that's close. Okay, I can use a little bit more. That's perfect. Yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And that is pretty reasonable to just move left. I actually think I could get a bit more height here. I could now already start with a little bit more sun salt, one thing at a time. Well, it certainly crosses over, and I could just add the rest after I align the circles. Okay. Weird, I can not really see. Okay, now I can see what I'm aiming for. There we go. Yeah, this is actually a really sweet recipe. About 600 pieces of salt, 11 feather blooms. You're gonna love this. Oh yeah, you do. Definitely worth the time. If you also want to be more productive, I would recommend drinking one beer in no more, just to eke out that little bit extra creativity. I don't know if that's beer propaganda, but give it a shot. I need to steal something by floating. As much as I want to sell you the potion of becoming a blimp, I can't be seen with you. Another batch of customers rejected. What a productive day. Now I've got to make another potion. How about the protection potions in the bottom? Those can surely be made in oil. At least the leftmost one can. It's similar to, but not exactly what I've made before. Anti-magic, poison, acid, lightning, and fire protection. They're all over the place, but it's not that scattered. I'll start with a good lightning protection and work counterclockwise. And honestly, because this isn't oil, this actually feels overall quite easy to do. The next one doesn't seem that bad either, but I still must pace myself. You can't rush a good Philosopher's Salt. And there you have it. Phil's salty protection. Because it's easier than the rest. What a wonderful thing to see. 2 to go. And now I have normal people showing up. What a relief. You just want to smell better. Nobody has a problem with perfume. It's morally good. I've noticed my victims suffer more. Oh, come on. You need an anti-aging cream with a ton of water cap and a little bit of mageberry, huh? Well, this has neither, but it can. So it has 8 ingredients right now. 9 if you include the mageberry, which means I need 9 water caps. It's me, your friendly neighborhood alchemist, just brewing potions that the people love and society loves for lots of money. Or food. I mean, if you have me over, I'd love to share some dinner with the family and make society better. Gonna fight a giant. Again, just because he's tall does not mean he's evil. But if you do make this fight, be sure to record it because I'm sure it will be entertaining for the rest of us. Alchemist, I heard there's a potion that helps in the bedroom. Never before have I wanted to help someone in the bedroom this much. Also with additional effects. Maybe we can go libido and charm. I'm not gonna do more. I need protection from lightning for a duel against an evil mage with 1 type of ingredient. An interesting challenge. I think I can take it up. Anti-magic is on oil, and that's kind of attainable. I think this actually might call for a dream beat. I'm also curious where this whirlpool takes me. Upright? Yes. Because the dream beat has a lot of wiggle to it. It goes in the direction I want, but it can also get around things I want in multiple directions. It can wiggle. It can move. Gotta be really careful though. I think this is fine. I think it is. Let's make sure. Oh, that's definitely fine. Focus on taking it more up now. And then I think this one will actually hit. Got the whirlpool to my advantage here. Yeah, because now I can rotate. That's beautiful. I keep outdoing myself with some of these recipes. They're just clean. This will be a great recipe for the future. I focused on the evil mage part and not the lightning part. And amazingly, I actually just have this on hand. So it's not like I need to spend more time. You, however, need to spend more money. Is this lightning mage a monster? Even if so, good luck. I think I ate something off and now my stomach aches mightily. And I'm flatulent. Am I going to die? They say the best ingredient for this is poop shroom. Honestly true. A weak potion. I can actually do weak potions on oil then. Because 1 poop shroom just gets there. This man's about to eat pure shit, but somehow get healed. I don't write the rules. You're willing to pay handsomely. Nah, I'm not going to charge you more knowing what's in this thing. Well, I can definitely do the other oil protection quite easily. Stone, lightning, frost, fire, magic. I mean, it's a little trickier, but still doable. And hopefully I actually set myself up with enough height to just make it back to the start. Nice. Oops. Wasn't even worried. And another one down. Phil's salty protection 2. You know, if everything Phil has is salty, then maybe he needs to look for the common thread. But only one potion to go for the ultimate achievement. And then we are going to test it out. Usually I get these things and don't test it out in an episode, but I'm going to make some potions with it for real. There are always dark clouds and lightning above my house. It's true misfortune. And the lightning hits my barn every time. Never lucky. I'm sick of putting out the fire, so I need some sort of protection against lightning. I'm just saying, luck could be pretty good too, but I will make a lightning protection with a foggy parasol. Just one, it sounds like. There you go. You still want to hide from the eyes of unwanted witnesses? Don't come here anymore. You can piss off for eternity. Want a potion of stone skin with one ingredient? Yeah, I can make that from scratch. Just got to get around some boners. Wonder if the gold thorn is the ticket here. I could see that working. Well, it goes right through some bones. Send it this far right, we'll see what happens. Because what I'm going to do is go as far as I can, and then, oh yeah, that's beautiful. That's the stuff. Pretty solid recipe. Might have to brew that more often. Hell yeah. Of course, just because I'm saving the town doesn't mean I do a little haggling, or I don't do it, rather. Well, I got one left to do. This is the one I feared, and fitting it actually includes fear. Got invisibility and levitation that are close-ish. Necromancy in this little hellhole over here. I got curse somewhat near necromancy, and fear on the opposite side of the map. So it's 3 on one side, 2 on another. Absolutely brutal. I almost feel like it makes sense to do necromancy last. It's a pain to get in and out of there. So I guess I start with these two, work my way up to fear, around and down. Yeah, there's a reason I dreaded this potion. That was actually a really fun route to take. Can't imagine these other ones will be as good of a time, but who knows? And now for the true ass pain portion. Everything's been building up to this. I just casually have to make it through or around 5 walls of bone. No big deal. Honestly, I maybe can teleport my way through a few of them. And you know, 5 more crystals isn't that bad of a cost. This will be fun to do. Let's whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, sick teleporting. I think that my first time using a life crystals too. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the final ingredient. This one doesn't belong to Phil. This one is my mega salty ass pain. Because it really just hurt me everywhere, but mostly the ass. Save it, finish it. I'm excited to see what the Philosopher's Stone actually, how it goes. Or the Philosopher's Salt. Hell yeah, achievement unlocked. Absolutely nailed it. I'm gonna use it to save the damn world. Look at this beauty. 2000 XP, which I won't even care about, is rainbow salt, which changes color as well, just like the poop. That's not concerning. I now only have one thing left to do in the book, reach a popularity level of 15, but more on that later. Let's take a look at the salt right now. Oh, it's beautiful. 5,000. Moves potion towards the nearest effect. I don't know how I'll be able to sleep tonight, but I have to because I want to use it to actually make potions for customers. Oh yeah. And I've got a bit of popularity to bring back up, and I'm sure the news of the Philosopher's Salt will make everyone love me. Oh, you need a potion. You need to fly to get minerals from the ceiling. Yeah, I can do that. And you've given me stones to re-up with. How nice. This might be a mistake, but I want to share a drink with you, my dwarf friend. Our first moment together since getting Philosopher's Salt, and hope I don't spill all over myself. Here we go. Okay, I metaphorically spilled on myself there. That was tough. I think there was a point where you just ended. I didn't even try to end it. I just missed. Well, I'm sure he still appreciates the shared drink anyway. I just won't tell him that there's water in that mug. What? Oh, no, see ya. I don't think I'm tall enough. Is there any way you can help me grow? 3 types of ingredients, multiple effects. What would he even want with enlargement? Healing, I suppose? Fast growth as well? I mean, that all makes sense. I'll do one of each. 3 types of ingredients. I think this is fine. Because surely I can get there with just Druid's Rosemary's. Oh, maybe not. But you know what I do have? The Philosopher's Salt! Oh, yeah. That's a lot. Oh, it even rotates for me. I actually might do it more like this. Well, because it's rotate, I actually do need to anti-rotate in order to actually get back to the triple enlargement. That's super cool that it works like that, but now I'll go Moon Salt. There's a dual purpose. Hopefully I didn't overdo it too much. Just need a tier 1. But I do have to be careful not to overuse the Philosopher's Salt. It would be fun to make a salt-only potion, but not this one. I mean, that looks perfect. Is it perfect, though? Oh, yeah. It is, like, spot on. Okay, not quite spot on. Very close to it, though. And I can still get a tier 3. This is exactly what he's looking for. And you are the first customer to receive a potion with a little Philosopher's Salt. You don't need to have more additional effects. It has the salt. Let me give you some advice for next time you're born and you want to be taller. Don't sit around reading too many books. Simply drink more milk and play some sports. I was so close, and then I just got off on a terrible rhythm. I hate books. You lack decisiveness during battle, as in you need to make better decisions? Or you just need to be faster? Let's try speed. Nope. You want to be inspired? Inspired to fight well? 3 types of ingredients! That's the one they want, though. Okay, that could be done. I just casually have 96 moon salt. That's okay, because I mostly need sun salt. I figured I'd have one of the ingredients be cloud crystal, since I needed to teleport anyway. How about a little fluff bloom, too? That can get me probably where I need to go. Now, here's what's up. Do I think it actually meets with the circle? No, I do not. So you know what that calls for. Oh, yeah. This is the perfect instance for Philosopher's Salt. I just need to add a little. Just a touch and it gets there. What's better at rotating? Philosopher's Salt or Sun Salt? They're probably about the same. So I guess I'll use Sun Salt. Even though I have less of it, it's much less situational. Sure, I'll need to make some more soon. Oh, but that's a future Tyler problem. This is a current Tyler solution. Excellent inspiration. You will make great decisions during battle. Oh yeah. This gets the Philosopher's Salt upcharge. If you want battle ideas, think about the terrain. My game lagged. Think about where the oversights are, where you can see things well, where your enemies can't see things well. You have to be in a spot where you can catch them by surprise and use the terrain to your advantage. Great battle advice, I know. Well, after a long day of helping customers, I feel like there's only one thing left to do. And I want to go to the oil base for this one because I want to make a potion with only salt. Oh, yeah. The pure salt potion. 300 salt bits for 3 tiers. One day, a customer will come by and buy the 0 ingredients potion. And I can't wait for that. Didn't I just basically make arsenic? I don't know, but I'm going to call it a night here. And the next thing is to reach a popularity level of 15. And I'm not going to do that. That's a bit of a grind. You know what? When I am going to do that? Whenever this game comes out with more content. Until next time, I'd recommend checking out one of my other playlists. I have a playlist of playlists that has the first episode of every series organized into a neat playlist. If you like the first episode, you can check out the whole series. It has its own playlist. There are some wonderful bingeable series in there that I highly recommend checking out. And until next time, have a wonderful day and peace.